Hunting is all about prep and patience. To be honest, this is going to be a big hunting season. We hope. With all that's going on in the world, it just seems like I almost have to. As a dad, as a father, as a family of 6 trying to survive this COVID world, I have to go out and look for things that'll help my family. And in this case, it's food, it's hunting. We got our first deer last year. As most of you may know, after 3 years of hunting out there in the woods, we got our first one, and it provided a lot. I mean, it wasn't huge. It wasn't like some big buck with antlers, but it provided a lot. It was a big deer. It was close to 100 pounds of meat, if not more than that, after the processing. So today we're recycling 2 of my deer blinds, the one on the ground and this one that'll be up in the air, are both recycled products. My original deer blind was made out of old pallets, old construction material that we had around the property. We turned it into a blind. We dug a hole, we put some pallets in, we put some old construction material on the top, and over the years, it is great. You're gonna see it in a minute. And then this one, you're going on this adventure today, is an old playground for kids that don't play with it anymore. They're teenagers now, they don't use it. My kids can use this as a playground, but during hunting season, lay off. Don't go near my playground because it's going way out there in the woods. And today you're coming with me so we can move this playground about 1.5 miles from one house to the other and set it up for deer season.
Oh my goodness, what a start. So many issues we ran into early, but we're on the road. We're on the way. We're going to the playground. The playground conversion to deer hunting stand. That's where we're going. We got tools and chains and ropes and stuff in the bucket. We're on our way there.
I wanna be a saint, but I ain't. I'm far from. I wanna be brave, I wanna stand tall, but I feel like I'm losing this war. I can't stand my ground when I'm back down. As the days go by, I keep wondering why.
Oh no, did you get stung? Oh Jesus. I don't think we need swings for a deer line sting. This is where the fun begins. We've prepped it. It's time to lower it down onto the trailer, strap it in, and drive it down the road 1.5 miles.
I wanna be brave, I wanna stand tall, but I feel like I'm losing this war.
He just got it on the trailer, and I was skeptical. I didn't think one person in back, way back there, with the rope around the tree would be able to guide the fall so smooth. It worked. The rope around the tree worked. Kevin was right. I was gonna go tractor for the counterweight so we could creep the tractor, lower it down, but it worked. It's in, it's on, it's time to move it and then set it up at the new property. Other property, not new. New home. That's what I meant to say. New home. All right, so one thing we did was we cut the bottom of the legs off because there was no way to get the pillars out. See the big cement pillar right there? So we're pulling them out with the tractor and we're gonna reattach those at the new location. So we're gonna use the tractor backhoe to pull those out of the ground. So Bradley, is it like a sad moment that your playground's gone? Good. Because you're gonna come hunting with us eventually. He'll come hunting with us eventually, maybe. All right, it's time to start the caravan. We got the playground on one truck, we got all the cement in the tractor, the stairs are going in the other truck, and we're working our way over there. And here comes the playground. There it goes. All right, we gotta follow him. Fun part begins, turning all the way back down there in the woods. All right, we're using this guy to pull it into the woods. This could be fun. Yes. What happened? We good? Oh, I just gotta back up. A lot. All right, here we go. So we're in low and four-wheel drive. Hopefully this works. What are all these people up to down here?
I don't know.
What are you up to?
Trying to run an internet business without internet.
Yeah, and Eversource is saying how many more days until internet?
They said a sustainable completion, whatever the hell that means, by Tuesday at midnight.
And what's today?
Friday.
Yeah, and
We've
already
already been out of power since Tuesday.
3 days, right?
Well, Tuesday was like technically...
Tuesday night power outage.
Okay, so to Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. Today's day 3.
This 4, 5, 6. So we could go a week.
That's a week, yeah.
Should we check?
All right, they're measuring holes. We've got 2 of the pillars in the ground, way back there, and there somewhere, right there, and they're measuring out where the next hole needs to go, so we could possibly get these 4 legs onto the 4 stumps and good.
Can I turn off the timer?
Yeah, go ahead, turn it off. We actually have to move it, but they're marking it out. Three pillars in, 1 more to go, then we move it. Hopefully hit our target. Lunchtime is over, back to work. Way down there, I think I ate too much. Kevin's trying to dig out post number 3. I mean 4, I meant 4, post number 4. It's just rocks after rocks after rocks. That's what we throw here in New England. All 4 posts are in the ground. We're now backing it up to get it close to our landing zone. Hopefully we can figure out how to get it on top of the pillars we put in the ground. So he's gonna try to back it up. It's not gonna be easy to do. Got those wheels! Okay, we got it up. Now we gotta get it up onto the pillars. That's next. Okay, here it goes. The last crazy move of the day is to put the forks under the building, lift it up, put it on the 4 posts.
So first off, I want to say Kevin's okay. It was a scary moment for all of us in the woods. It happened in seconds. It did fall down in Kevin's direction. Go back, rewind, watch. Bradley and I are trying to hold it, and it falls right where Kevin was standing. We pushed like superhuman strength between both Bradley and I to get it to turn a little bit, and he ducked and rolled and went away perfectly fine. He got a bump on his head. He did get a scratch on his leg. But other than that, like walking the next day was a little tough, you know, kind of bumped and bruised in the middle of the woods. He got knocked over by a old kid's fort. This fort would have made a great upper level platform. It is still laying down on its side in my woods. And we don't know what we're going to do with it. We might cut the roof off and then bring it back up because that roof made it really heavy. We definitely failed in a couple areas. We definitely cut some corners and that became very dangerous. But just so you know, this isn't the first time this has happened. Kevin and I have been up to no good for 20 plus years. And I'm gonna show you a little screen capture of an old video hidden out there in the YouTube, the World Wide Web. Like, it's out there. And I screen captured it off YouTube because I didn't know how to download a video off of a channel that's not my own. And technically it is my own channel, but it's a long lost channel that I don't have access to anymore. And this was probably when Jake was about a year old, or less than a year old. It was, I don't know the date. I'll put it down here somewhere so you can see it. But here, this was the last time we had a near-death experience.
There it goes. Honey, you might want to move your bike.
What?
You might want to move your bike now, because it kind of landed on it. What the hell happened?
I don't know. It just wouldn't lean.
The tree was taller than the bucket.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Well,
it wouldn't
if-
lean that way. It rolled.
And he was already leaning towards the house before it was getting cut down.
Right. I know
So
that.
gravity, you were gonna have to push it a lot harder and pull it a lot. You know, it was a dumb idea.
There it is. That was the last time. Wow, Liz and I were so young. Oh my god. I almost squished my motorcycle with that tree. It was like the 20th tree. We cut down 19 trees, no problem, and then decided to use this tractor technique to just, push the tree with the tractor so it falls that way. Yeah, it didn't work. It pushed here, but the tree was super long, which made it here as pivot points, good old geometry or whatever the heck it's called. I'm so glad you watched this far into the video. If you made it this far, we truly love having you guys around. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.
You know, it was a dumb idea.